Jesus fucking. Oh my god. I hate when computers glitch. It's always him. Gone already. Okay. So. What is up? Your Bob is good. Share lunchbox. Share new outfit on. She forgot her fucking water sitting right there. No, it was just she was so excited. She was like, I'm gonna go get in the car. I'm gonna go get in the Jeep, Dad. I'll be waiting. Okay. So I thought she had everything, so I walked out because I was checking everything I needed. Hooray! You're done? Oh. So like, no more Twitch, no more YouTube, no more nothing? Okay. I get you. I get you, bud. I think I understand. I know. Pretty sure I don't. I'm still messaging you after the live. I'm pretty sure I don't need much context if I'm thinking correctly, but. Well, man, what are you going to do? What is it you want to, like, yeah, what are you going to do now as far as some stuff? Dude, off me. For the fourth time I stepped in that motherfucker. Wanna go back to school? Pissing me off. Soccer mom engaged. Where's your double tap, bitches? That's funny. Thank you. Does anybody know who sent me a birthday gift? Did we ever figure this out? There's no fucking name on the receipt. Giving soccer mom? Hell yeah, that means I got a fucking fat ass and a great rack. Almost every soccer mom is nutworthy, dude. Even back when I was a young shit slap, I was like, yeah, I want to fuck that mom. Not really much more reactions. We might throw some of Ghost here and there, but they don't do very well anymore, unfortunately. Thank you, everyone. Hello. What is up? How are you this morning? Very scary this morning. Yes. Hate animals for shit like that. What's up? Just a little after 7:30. My alarm was set for 7:45. I went and woke her up, and she came down here and she had her breakfast, brushed her hair while she was having her breakfast. I made her lunch. So and then headed off to school. But yep. All the way to school, we were blasting, falling in reverse, Slaughter to Reveal, and Sleep Token. No, she goes every day. Yesterday was just not her day. They did staggered start for the teachers, so today is full day, like everybody. It does. She's in, like I'm waiting for her to come down. Throws my day off a little bit. Like I'm not, dude, I know this sounds, like right around this time is when I would hear little footsteps and then, Daddy, I'm hungry. Can I have some cereal? Morning. I like the name. Think, McFly, think. Your old man. You're Marty Jr. He took his life and flushed it completely down the toilet. I did. I mean, he did. Love those movies. Yeah, worry. It's not again? Damn. Must have just hit just right. Right, but after that, she's sitting around hanging with me, or we go, like yesterday, we went to the post office and got, like I say, whoever sent those gifts, but and went and had her picnic and whatnot, but we get to do that today. So she's down by 11:30. Dude, I am not into Star Wars. I've tried. I have tried. No, she wasn't afraid. She was so excited to go back. I watched her walk in today as I was driving off, and she's got her backpack on, and Alex asked if I had a picture of Chandler from her first day, so I'll send him after her. But I saw her walk in, and she had her new lunchbox, and I saw her. She was walking in like this. Using the hotspot. Okay. What is up? Do what you gotta do. That's right. Exactly. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta keep it going. Gotta keep it so special. Well, first day was Monday, but yesterday she was off because it was staggered start. But I think like today is like school, Yesterday was the other half of her class that went, like for the teachers and kids and stuff. Like today is like everybody there. So, yeah, just have not cried today, I'll have you know. It's early. Oh, you just got here, but I have to go back in already. No! It's probably from your hotspot. Clear your windows too. Like all your, if you have windows open and stuff like in the background, that can also deal with it or help with it. I say I'm running pretty smooth on my end. Unless mine is just working and yours isn't. That's a big change. Happy Wednesday. Have a good one. Oh, it's your tablet? That sucks. That's the one it's probably the one you try to read comments on or something and do stuff. I get you. I have to get, I'm gonna message her today as for drop off. I feel terrible because I'm a terrible parent. I feel like I haven't done stuff and they got so much to keep up, but I haven't given that paper for like days she rides buses. And when I'm also thinking about like maybe every day, like finding something or like doing something where it's like she knows, like, and I'll tell like, okay, you come home with me today, or I like it's pickup day or bus day or something like that. Oh shit, you're going to see? Okay, okay. Oh yeah, Spunky. Oh, tomorrow's your oh shit! Well, happy early birthday. Going salmon fishing. Oh shit! Okay. Well, that's cool though that you're still getting to do that. Yeah, she wore that outfit today. Yep. Bet it is. Probably should have ate that Taco Bell, and or maybe fix the diet a little bit. Sounds like it's a little on edge there for you. Whoa, coming back, huh? Come back to the old Portland. Never been. Never, yeah, never needed to. Well, if it's a tradition, make sure you keep it up. He may not be there with you right there. It's a whole different being there. He waiting, dude. He chomping at the bit. It's your birthday. He knows how important it is. Don't matter. You're gonna let death. He's gonna let death. No, no. I'm convinced I'm superior. It actually really doesn't. It might now, since I actually do eat very clean. Yeah. Oh yeah. They watch. That's what I was saying. Like I know half the time people are watching me sitting on a toilet. Dude, I do it too. Like scroll. I know what people be doing. You know what? That should be something I say every once in a while. Hey, get off the shitter. You've been sitting here long enough. You've been here 5 minutes. Why don't you get up? Plan on setting out forever fish rate form. Nice. Nice. Morning. Don't forget to wash your hands. Yeah, get up. Your legs are numb. People would just be stuck scrolling, yeah. F1 fan? Like Formula One racing? If that's what you're talking about, no, I don't really watch that, but yeah, yeah. But yeah, I don't really I don't watch racing like that. Oh man. I will say that's way more entertaining than motherfucking NASCAR. Oh. What? Like, how's that a thing? Morning's going well. And again, like I'm just saying, like, how is that a fucking thing? Other than I've seen IndyCar and F1. Oh, nice. Okay. Hey, good morning, buddy. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Go left. Um, Women's mud wrestling. Fuck yeah. I just like I said, I never understood. I know that it's talent and there's like skill and stuff involved with NASCAR, but it's like you literally are just going in a circle. Oh, probably yeah, you too. Omelet, huh? Ooh, that's what we didn't get. Is fucking eggs. They're making another left turn. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the text. I briefly saw the detour when I hopped on to switch over. Yeah, I would say that's the only thing. See, speaking of Kyle, that's in here as Rykerroad, he gets to do like record stuff like F1, well, like some stuff like that, like funny car, drag racing, and stuff because for Cornwell Tours, that's who he works for. John Force is a huge Cornwell Tour fan, so he gets to travel usually like 2 times a year, I feel like, to go shoot things and like hang out. And John knows him by name. And Kyle has said before, and he doesn't dog the company. What I'm saying is, he's like, I wish I gave a shit. Like he doesn't get into racing like that. He's like, I know I'm surrounded by such cool things and environments, but like I don't get into racing like that. So it's not like this big thing for me. I'm there to do a job. Guess I'll drink room temperature protein drink, yeah. Metafusion. Oh, Kyle has always said, dude, he's such a nice guy. That he's such a nice guy. He's so friendly. And that sometimes when, like, I forget what he was doing, he turned around like they were doing something. They weren't even filming, and they're like, he was like, hey, you know, how do you like it? And he was like, it's great. But like he was like, you don't, we're not on like he was in like, you know, cell mode. But yeah, he's very down to earth. Yeah. And Kyle's always said like the staff, you know, the events, everything that, you know, not only does John, I don't mean like have an expectation, but has the right people that care about everybody around them, make sure everybody's good, hydrated, you know, shit like that. Getting the kitchen remodeled, yeah, that's always nice. But, and then when they do, like, so Kyle like I said, he travels, like I said, like maybe twice a year for like stuff like that, at least once, but you still, but then they do rally once a year, which is basically what they work towards all year. It's like a big, like, well, rally, but it's like to just show like what's coming or what they've done and like, you know, all this stuff. And he gets to, it's usually in places like Colorado or Vegas. I think he was in Texas once. I want to say he was in LA at one point, well, California. But yeah, so he gets to travel a little bit. Hey, cheers. Dude, coffee, I gave the coffee to Kyle when we were, say that 5 times fast, when we went to Ron's birthday party, so he's got it too. So next time I go over tonight, I'll be able to have it round up the way I didn't forget it. I'm fucking pumped. Guys, go give Nation some love. It's got a great channel, great coffee. So make sure you spread the love around. Ooh, got some Big Thunder. McFly, have a good one. It only counts if you see a nipple. Yeah, we'll be doing new run music. Oh, after the okay. Hey, what's up? I almost I read your name. Was trying to say what's up at the same time. Getting some drag racing then too, huh? Oh shit. Met all the old school drivers. Okay. Kind of what Kyle does. Kyle's not the photographer. He's like more like videography and stuff. So like he is the one that gets down there to like film takeoff. Like he has actually stated before they had a new camera, and this was probably the year before last. He was in the pit, like he gets special passes and like things to go down, and where he's not directly next to the car, but he is probably 15 feet or something like that. He said before, he'll be like, I'm from like here to there. And he went to go video, and he had to do it a couple of times because it was so, there was so much like vibration and just like everything, like from like almost like the sonic boom, it erased his memory card. None of the footage saved. Yeah, say like right. It's what I'm saying. Like he likes it, just not the situation, or I mean, like the sport. But it was so big and so powerful that he recorded the footage because it like jarred the He said it had to have like vibrated the memory card or something, so it didn't register. So he was trying to find places that still looked good that he could zoom in a little bit and whatnot, and not have that happen. But it was just, yeah. He said the one time he saw the chick, she had the whatever you call it, the steady cam thing, and it just blew it all around. Like, yeah, the blowbacking and the scoff at, dude. Yeah, 15,000 horsepower is nuts. Yeah, dude. Oh, Lecrae's got one? Did not know that. Didn't know if he was like still around doing stuff. I'm not trying to be that guy. Wasn't he also like, I found that he was like pretty heavily involved with Diddy though? Could be wrong. Yeah, like them deep, yeah, like it hits you like. I thought I saw something about that. I was like, really? Since 2008. I don't mind going. You know what was... She set the new record. Was Kyle there for that? Need to ask him about that. There was something that happened when he was and he was like, yeah, dude, something, and it wasn't the whole when he saw Goldberg. I'll have to ask him. You weren't there for that one? I swear you said something about because like he's interviewed or had to do like small things like with his daughters. I thought you had said something about something big happened while you were at one of them, but I don't know. Again, guys, it kind of blurs together. Oh, so that's why you haven't been. Okay, you don't have to go to them. Well, that's why you were saying, well, her and him. I don't want to say names. Hey, what's up? How about Ghost? Hey, what's up? Morning coffee time. Wait, what concert? Spooky. Good morrow, old chaps. Saying that. Good morrow. Would be a good face. Oh, you're going to like, you're actually like going to like a concert. You know what I mean? Like that you're not going to like some get like you're going to an actual concert tonight. Okay. Hey, from PA, what's up? I miss Pittsburgh so bad. Wish I had money. Hey, what's up? Like normal people do. Rio was just there. He went and saw Wayne. Well, Wayne, like 4 or 5 days ago, 3 days ago. I wish I had money too. Damn, is it really thundering that bad? There are 2 Steves now. It's been 100 years. 2 Steves equal double trouble. That's right. No, Blossom was not. I'm serious, Mom. I'm not kidding. You better take at least $40 for drinks. I'm not serious. And that's not, I'm not even saying drinking beer. I'm pretty sure waters are like $9. So I'm just letting you know. My tall boys were 19 a piece. Talking about. Oh, oh. I'm telling you, dude, he needs to. I know he doesn't have a huge setup, but he's got some pretty cool toys. That motherfucker needs to aim his really good phone camera at that shit. Talking about Rykerroad woodworking or something. I don't fucking know. I mean, that's not really Rykerroad, but you know what I mean. You know, like just seriously, just like how Joe is doing. I know he doesn't like to be on like his face, like on camera or whatever. I get it. Like I mean, I'm just saying, like I understand people like that. Just your hands. Learn to do a voiceover. Very like, yeah. You can, Well, right. I was just saying, like, if that wouldn't really be, but I'm just saying, like, something, man. Not for nothing. If he did voiceovers, he would just need to learn to talk. Like, and what I mean, like, how to condense things in your video. So anybody would need to learn how to do that, but hell, I wouldn't even know how to do it like that at first. Dude. I do know one thing. One of the other things I'm going to invest in is a 3D printer. Your mom changed your middle name? Okay. It was so expensive. Yeah. Yeah. That is another thing I need to do too. I'm sorry, but like I think I need to it's been 100 years, but I was thinking about having a guys' night out. Like we need to go like bowling into a strip club. I have not done either of the well, I'm bowling a little sooner than that, but I mean, you should. I think if you had your crochet one and he had his woodworking one, I think that's Karen. Hey, her name's different on here. Everyone calm down. Hey, we were just talking about you. I swear that's you. The names are different on here right now. Hey, we were like, I'm not kidding, like 3 days ago, like, hope she's okay. Like, he's come swooping in there. The hair, Karen hair, that's why I was like, hold on. And oh man. But no, I think if you guys did something like that, no, that would be really cool. And look, not for nothing, and I've been saying that like a lot the last week. Where I don't know where I picked it back up. Everything would be monetizable as long as you didn't have any music, like or like a movie or anything like in the background. And that would be stuff that we could all over time teach you how to put uh like this music and stuff behind. Red or black? I'm not really a big fan of red, so black, I guess. I don't know. Um, oh. That's actually hometown's school colors. Do something like that. That's what I'm saying. Like it's being clever with a name is half the battle. The blonde red things with is um but yeah, definitely. Like I said, people I'm actually really excited for Joe because two things. Not only did I get a sneak peek of my fucking mammoth of a tower, um, watching him build something like that and maybe how he does it, like I said, with some voiceovers or whatever it might be, testing things and doing all, dude, it's gonna be so cool. And he's not per se on camera. I think it's mostly like overhead and like in the tower, so like mostly just his hands. I'd go see that. Dude, you could. When I saw the thing, I'm like, is that a? He was like, it is. And I'm like, what? It would just bore me. Yeah. Are you telling me there were 68 before you? Oh, shit. That's funny. But, oh, speaking of just like stuff on the detour, though, the ghost hunting vlog is doing very well. It's doing about what I was hoping for. I mean, guys, we've stated this before, and sometimes it happens. We were not gonna wake up to 10,000 views, 100,000 views. So, being where it's sitting, it's number one. I'm very happy with the outcome. And can we please talk about Kyle's editing on top of my editing with how he put all of his just like knowledge together? I know I need to actually do some of that too. I got a few things to pick up, take the trash out, clean the toilets. I ran the vacuum the other day, but voice is very deep. I get that a lot. It's also morning, and up until like now, I haven't been talking a whole lot. Mom, it's over there. How many booster packs are you? Yeah, so his editing, I got to respond to one of my friends. She texted me last night and said something about, hey, morning, man. Wanting the raw footage. And I'm gonna tell her, like, dude, there's like maybe 5 minutes cut out, and it was really honestly only like he said something about the one spot of when I was like sitting in the chair or like whatever, and then like I was getting up and like grabbing, I was like, all right, let's just get out of here. Like I think I still had the camera on for some reason. That was some of it. Just stupid little things that were a bunch of like random filler that didn't need to be in there. There was nothing happening. But yeah, so like you pretty much saw damn near raw footage. Only thing Kyle did on certain things, and it's not that it wasn't still raw footage, but like again at the beginning, where I'm talking and I'm like, we are here at Mansfield Prison, and then it goes like you see my face for a second. Well, yeah, I say we don't give that stuff out. I think she was just saying like, oh, I want to see everything where it's like Steph, like there literally was nothing in between there. So I'm thinking she's thinking it was like way longer of like recording. That's the word. Hey, from Australia, what's up? But anyways, yeah, but you were just saying like cut out filler, and there really wasn't a whole lot. I did my best to. Yep, that was literally our first thing we've ever done. But I tried my best to have everything like already not edited, but where there really wasn't a whole lot to like clip off. But awesome. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Kyle's in here. I think he's under the detour right now. Thank you. Okay, my dyslexia and like ADHD or ADD, whatever you want to call it, like can't I? He said I read that as what time is your anus? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, next adventure does need planned. I get paid tomorrow. It's kind of gloomy today too. Um, oh, it's 12, okay. But just get bills done, get everything grocery shop, get some stuff done, and then I'm going to order some ghost hunting equipment. I hope. I really wanted, man, I normally do this and I couldn't. I wanted to get myself a tattoo for my birthday, but I think I want to invest in it would have been, man, I haven't had a tattoo in well over a year, but like I want to kind of invest in the channel. Plus it probably be a little cheaper to go that route for like ghost hunting stuff than, like probably 200 bucks ish for a tattoo. You guys getting your ramen today? No, but I'm gonna probably do that on Toast Reviews, being like the sick freak. Let's see how bland this shit is, even when I'm fried. Nope, still not good. Oh shit, you got a full ass back. Look, man, I don't get into Dragon Ball Z or stuff like that, but dude, that's fire. That's tough. My back is only half done and it's 20 years old. I might try to maybe that's what I should do is go talk to Seth about that or both of them being like, what can you yeah, ramen cups. Those are, I like what is it, Top Ramen, like the packs with like a bunch of hot sauce, or I like the cup of noodles. That shit, man, if I had to, I'll be bougie from my cheap shit. I like my cup of noodles more. They're more expensive and you get less, but I don't give a shit. I'll spend the extra $2. Need that ramen pack holder, and I can go find Queen's album right at the same time. What do you mean, dude? It's gonna be chicken, Queen, beef, Michael Jackson, shrimp, Eminem, more beef with chicken because that's my favorite. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Probably an Eagles in there somewhere too. I haven't had the chili one in a really, really long time. Oh, I need to go fucking find some. Like I don't eat them anymore, like as a rule, like I used to. Like once a week or something. Sure. Wait, you have a portrait of Robin Williams on your shoulder. Respect. Like that. One of the greats. One of the most powerful men with his smile, his laugh, and his humor, and the saddest man probably we ever knew in real life. Unfortunately. Hey, what's up? Help is on the way, dearie. Apparently the whatever mask thing, the icing mask, it wasn't supposed to melt. It was so hot on set from the lights, it was melting. So he just that whole scene right there was improvised. They just kept the cameras rolling. What's up? Brilliant man. Regional Best gets blocked hard. Not by them, the record label. His daughter retweeted it. Schultz, that's awesome. I mean, and in the fact of that's beautiful, man. He sacrificed himself for everyone's happiness. Facts. From Ohio. Robin Williams had some amazing talent. And I know, and you can kind of tell, but it was, I feel like it was something that legit leveled him out. And I don't mean it to say like, oh, it was a medicine for him, but when he was on cocaine, like when he was coked up and stuff, like he was still very much, you know, he was like that even when he wasn't on it. Like he was very much almost like the first generation Jim Carrey almost. He did it on my birthday. That happened on my birthday. One of my favorite movies is The Birdcage. Yeah, he was just 100 miles an hour all the time. All the time. Yeah, and Betty White, fucking legends. It's next Monday. Well, if you're not, happy early birthday. Oh, Rem, you're the teacher, the one that, right? Sorry, I just remembered the Rem part. Hello. Good morning, Reed. I actually have only seen parts of that movie. Maybe I should watch that on Twitch. Like I said, I've only ever seen like parts. I was really young. If y'all had a strawberry cream cheese muffin with a no? Pfft. What the fuck? Flyleaf, no. We have not. No, I'm sure it's great. I'm just saying, like, I never, yeah. What a travesty. No, but I'll take two. The best comedian from Ohio? Dave Chappelle? Oh. Paul Lindy? I was trying to think real quick of people from Ohio. I don't know that I've heard any. Another. Dave is the GOAT. I wish I would have known this sooner because he's like hitting all these spots that are just far enough away. But Chris Porter is like in Ohio like for the rest of the month. Basically, like for the next couple weekends in like Toledo, Columbus. I think he said, well, like Lafayette or something. Is there a square from Mount Vernon? But I'd like to go see him in person. He's super funny. I'd like to see Nate Bargatze. He's funny. Oh, does anybody know who I'm talking about? His name is it Shannon? No. It's like Shannon or something like that. No, not Shane. You'll understand. He's this huge, tall, black dude. So funny. And one of his main jokes is he was a male cheerleader in high school. And basically the thing is he's like, look, he's like, when I'm out there doing my cheers, he's like, if I'm taking the time to get all glittered up and do the splits for you, dog, you better score a fucking touchdown. I'm not playing, Dave. I said defense, homie. Dude, he's so funny. I forget it's I'll have to find him. Bro, he said, oh motherfucker, like that's what he was like, I will punk everybody out, even the football players. And that's what he was like, if I'm taking the time. Is it Chappelle Lacey? Is that his name? I hate to be like, it was kind of like kind of a feminine name like that, like Shannon or something. I can't remember the rolling up crime guy either. Matt Rife, I go back and forth with. I think Matt Rife for me is kind of like sort of like a Dane Cook. I really enjoy Dane Cook, but like I guess I like Cat Williams. That's what it is. Where like I get like I'm iffy. Hey Joe, what's up? Been busy day at work? Well, hopefully that's a good thing. Yeah, it's like sometimes it's a miss for me. Have a good one. Billy Crystals. Dude, I actually thought about these too, especially when I get the PC back and if I can find movies like this, like I used to. Hey, good buddy, I'm glad you're back. But City Slickers 1 and 2 were some movies I wanted to go back through. I think with whether or not there are people planted or not, I hate to say it, Matt Rife, it's comedy, and do I always agree? No. There has been a few times I'm like, oh, like you still giggle. You're like, oh. But man, this whole cancel culture, all this stuff, especially it's comedy. And about 78% of it is dark humor. If you don't like it, leave or scroll past. He walks a very thin line, but I really don't, with the exception of blatant racism and like homophobia, like I'm talking like just being deliberately hateful. Nah, man, all bets are off. Like there's no rules. See, I've heard Matt Rife does it like he said before, like he was one of the kind of like I forget who said it, was like, if you're paying more than this, like then I wouldn't buy him either. I swear I heard him talk about this. He's like, I don't set those prices like that. I could be wrong, but Bilber, Wonder Years was good. I went through that like about 5 years ago again. I should go through it again. Justin, so kind of. I know what you mean. That's like we were talking, like words didn't hurt. Again, being blatantly a bully is completely different. Right. So dark humor, is it right? Hey, much appreciated. He's stressed as we're going around. All good, man. Much appreciated. Dude, I'm so fucking pumped. Not only for that, but just to even start this promotion. I've been like turning gears on like certain things to do and like how to like okay, I hope you understand what I mean. Like when I said like, okay, well, if a commercial isn't on, like we can wear, a shirt that time. Like, yes, those are all the things, but like I'm trying my best to not bombard with the stuff, but also exploit the shit out of it. So I'm trying, like, keeping gears turning for like the moment it shows up, basically. I do remember Andrew Dice Clay. I didn't really get into him either. I wasn't a big fan of Kinison. Didn't really get into Sam Kinison either. Yeah, Justin, exactly. And that's what I was saying. I do not, again, guys, taking this out of context sounds horrible, but like calling people certain names and saying all that, like, to your friend, you didn't call somebody that was that. I always say that, I always take the Michael Scott approach where he's like, I'm not saying the word, he's like, you don't call people that's in bad taste. You call your friends that when they're acting a certain way. It was just the fact, if you don't call mentally handicapped people that word, that's in poor taste. Like, straight up facts, dude. Like, that applies with everything else. Call of Duty and Halo lobbies and stuff, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. It made our quit. It made our thick skins. That's why I don't understand how our generation is such a fucking pussy. Ooh, till payday. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Have a good one. Yeah, not a lot of people have humor anymore, right? Since he was raised in a cult. Yeah. I remember. I know. I've heard certain things about him. Yep. Of course, man. We'll be here. South Park. I don't really watch South Park. But like, it's same thing. Stuff like that and dark humor and comedies and stuff like that. You know what you're getting yourself into. I'm sorry, when you buy a ticket to any comedy show or any open mic night, dude, you have no idea you have to be open-minded, man. Again, unless it is blatant, deliberate homophobia, like being mean or racism, dude, calm down. Calm down, you know? It also made us stand up for ourselves back in the day, right? Said this before, there's too many armchair gangsters, keyboard warriors that ain't been punched in the fucking bitch ass chin, and it shows. They take things way too serious. Hey, what's up? But I think that, old school blacktop ass whoopings don't fucking happen, because it's all these gentle parenting and feelings and oh, I don't mean it like this, but nobody gives a fuck if you're going through something at home. If you're running your mouth and rocking your shit in middle school, I don't care that you and your parents are going through a breakup. Are you being a douchebag? I'm punching you. That's how it was. Nobody gave a fuck if you were sad. Like, and doesn't mean you can't, but like, that's how it went. But like, I don't know. I think that all of this stuff with these feelings are great. They are justifiable. But on all aspects. Yeah, I want the 90s back too. Kids were brutal when we were growing up. Toughen your kids up. Exactly. Sorry. That's my own fucking mom talking. See? Bitch nose. I don't mean bitch nose. Well. Bitch is such a universal term for me. It's like, dude. It was a fun time. And then we used to, that's how friends were made. We whoop each other. Somebody was bleeding and then we were buddies. You know? Dude. Like I think that there was something about that era that that's why I cannot figure out how our kids are such pussies. It's our generation that we're talking. What? No, no. I fucking refuse. But anyways, I just know that it's not the same, and I think we've done more damage. We really have. Resulted in a new friendship. Yeah. So slow, it just they're so soft. Right. It's a lot of social media. It is. And I'm glad that, oh, wait, the Breakfast Club? What? What? No, I didn't. Um, and I applaud the internet for being positive in ways and doing that and being, like not so cruel like it always was at first. But I think that was where it was like, happens in real life, happens online, whatever. You get roasted or what. But so I do enjoy the fact that you get that online and do things. But man, you're right. It's a lot of like what they see, what they hear. Okay, I thought they okay. Scared me for a second. I'm here, but thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Not a remake. I was about to fight everybody. Yeah, it was friendly talk. Now it's a crime. Yeah, then that's stupid. Yeah. I have my hat somewhere. I wear it every once in a while. Yeah. My hair was short then. I was fat. I said I might have to slip into a movie theater for that one. Yeah, there was no safe space. There was no fucking safe space ever. What does that mean? Well, thank you. I feel good. Don't mess with their friends that act all hard. Sure. This world blows your mind. Yeah. It's like it's changed a lot. Taco. Turned your cat into an iPad kid. Hello. Oh, we got back into the NF. Well, thank you. Appreciate you going through. Much appreciated. Oh, it's right there. It's gonna pop. I'm not gonna force it. It's there. Hey, morning. How do I prefer my coffee? Like I like my women. Big tits. No. It really doesn't matter. Like I just a little bit of cream, a little bit of sugar, just enough to take some of the bitterness off. But if I had like I like caramel macchiato, basically, or like a French vanilla. You'll catch me with a pumpkin spice once in a while. It's Freeman's sister. Oh. Hey. Well, thank you both for being here. I like my men. I was going to say with my dick inside her. Pumpkin spice lattes are pretty tough. Full of cream. Vibing today. It can get old quick, yes. So I think that's where it comes into play too with how strong it is. Because like a Starbucks, pumpkin latte or something like that, those are fine. Like sometimes you start getting into some of these like desserts or things, and it is so overpowering. You're like, bro, I'm not trying to. Nope. Wait. Okay, the chai latte with pumpkin sauce slaps. Chai latte with okay. I didn't try it. I saw something about like a creamsicle or whatever. Hey, games for 5. Thank you. Much appreciated. I don't think I really get into matcha. Oh, so you like the smell? Don't drink it. So if you just like, do you so you don't eat like pumpkin pie or nothing? Like I'm real iffy on like eating pumpkin pie too. Like it's not my go-to. Apple cinnamon. Yeah, that's what I feel like matcha. Yeah, you're right. It tastes how grass smells. But I'm a hooker for pumpkin pie. Haven't had a proper pumpkin pie in over 10 years. Ooh. That's right. You've got to really pay attention with your caffeine intake, right? Forgot about that. It can be like dangerous for you, right? Yep. Yeah, pecan pie. That's probably one of pecan pie. What's the other one? There's the other one. But yeah, pecan pie, and then a good like strawberry rhubarb. Never had it. So good. What's funny is like you think I need like you don't. You don't. It's so sweet and so dense. You're like, I need because you're gonna eat it and you're gonna go, oh, but it's worth it. Not really. For like a minute, it is. Well, Joe, you can have decaf, man. Mm-hmm. And the big pies, yep. You could have 2 cups a day. Okay. If I rhubarb anything, it's good. Not bad. I would say pecan and like chocolate, like just like a chocolate cream pie, or like banana cream pie is pretty good. Hoo-hoo, with some chocolate chunks and some vanilla ice cream. Now you're talking my stoner language. I feel like decaf is a waste of money. Right, but the thing is, if you can't have caffeine, but you want the taste and smell, like the smell and flavor and stuff, it's not. It's not a waste then. So, well, no, I just finished most of the kit, like the spot in the kitchen. So another area. So it's the leaves. The leaves. I knew it was something about, I thought if you didn't trim it right, like the actual like plant, like root. Okay, so that's what it is. Wait, Jake, are you serious? Yeah, but I thought like some of the stock, like down toward it was like if you didn't cut enough. I think so, I don't really know, but I knew there was something about it. Yeah, like I said, strawberry rhubarb is where it's at. That's the same, bro. If that's not a thing, maybe I should start that. Topless cafe, a topless Starbucks, tit bucks. Man, we'd never have any women come through, but holy shit, will we get so many dudes, and they'll just pay whatever. Breast bucks, star fucks. Yeah, but that's the thing. Dudes will be like, I'll pay $10 for a coffee. She used to make strawberry. Yeah. Really? Even that affects your heart rate like that. Okay. Coffee sucks. The view. I'm starting it. I'm buying the strip club and being like, no, you don't dance. No, you don't show your butthole. You even have to, nope. No more dudes coming in their pants grind. Just hand out coffee with your tits out.
Yeah.
I've got a new idea for a coffee shop. Topless coffee.
That's got to exist already.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. All right. No, I'll just trust that you did the research.
Did 4 straight minutes of it. Easy money. Yeah.
That's a lot of research.
Oh, it hit your. Really? So it hit your PTSD. Hey, what's up? There's actually one called. It's. Oh my God. It's like cheesecake or dream cake or something like that. It's a hybrid, and it's basically like from what I remember, it was made for people for PTSD. Like it helps with their like their mental and stuff. I don't know if it was dream cake. It was strawberry. It was like strawberry cheesecake, but it was basically like Dairy Queen like name too. It was like yeah, like see, yeah, weed helps your PTSD, but some people, man, that's wild. Okay, that sucks. If it like triggers a PTSD for you. Oh shit. Okay. Zed. Sorry, like it's different names, not how it works. It's dumb. I'm home now, recovering for 6 months. Okay. Hey, what's up? Slows your thoughts down. That's kind of what I've been doing. Like I'm about to hit. I've got Northern Lights pen.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
It's a good ass pen.
Yeah. Say this one. I've had this. I mean, I've had other things, but it was a 2-grammer for like $55. It was on sale. Yeah. Well, it's my wallet. Actually, I think it's in there that it came with. Or that's.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
Yeah.
I saw this yesterday.
Oh.
I'm like, what? I kept looking at it. I'm like, what do you mean limited edition? Limited edition what?
Yeah.
I assume it's going to be limited edition weed soon.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's exactly what's going to be in there. Joe, it depends on like, were you trying to go somewhere and get them specifically or like through a company that just sends them out? Because if you're on YouTube, you can use Spring Tea and all that stuff. They do that stuff. Other than that, man, I don't know what to tell you because I know where I use, but that's like here in Ohio. Yeah, that's bikinis. Bikinis out. I'm talking huge fucking areola nipples, big old jugulars fucking flopping around.
Isn't that like a position at a strip club where I've been to 2 strip clubs in my life, but I'm pretty sure both of them had like a bartender that didn't strip. She just like served drinks with her tits.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But like,
Just
that's
all-
the only place, or that's the only thing you do there. So I was saying, like, all the chicks I hire, like, nope. You don't got to shake your ass if you don't want to. You don't got to show your butthole. You don't got to grind on nasty dudes and get a wet spot on there. Nothing. Just here's your coffee. Just do a little jiggle.
And if
That's all you
somebody,
got.
and if somebody tries to go in for a touch,
I'll break your fucking arm.
You've got your company assigned Glock.
Yeah, exactly. Just pull out one of the nightsticks. Bow! Bad dog. Bad Leonard.
Now you're a dumbass and you're getting escorted out.
Yeah. Could you imagine? Well, yeah, wear thong. Like, they can wear thongs. I'm just saying, like. Yeah, dude, it's like, bro, if you're really blasting a load off while getting a fucking lap dance, either she better be the best thing ever. It better feel like full-on penetration. Because we're not in fucking junior high dry humping to do. No. I refuse. I'm going to bust a nut. First of all, I'm not paying some slut to grind on me to give me blue balls. I'll watch, tip, throw it. I don't think I'm big on like private dances. If I'm paying for a private dance, you better be whipping it out and smacking it around a little bit. I'm paying you $25 for a 3-minute song? No. probably get pretty popular. It's the tip. Yeah. We all know the tip drill. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't need to own a strip club. Dudes don't need. They want to wake up in the morning, get a cup of coffee, and see 14 pairs of boobs, 7 chicks. That's 14 titties. And we don't discriminate. We don't discriminate. You can have the biggest tits ever, or just little itty bitty mosquito. Don't matter. We like them all. Like them all in these parts. Like I said, you just give a little shimmy, give a little bounce. Even if you know what? You just got to bounce a little harder. If you got some little, it's all right. They give a different jiggle. I like that. And we are ready for the fucking day. If I'm seeing boobs and a coffee at 7:35 in the morning on my way to work, I'm having the greatest day. I just looked in there and wasn't a pervert because I'm supposed to look in there or stand in line. Yeah. See? Delayed reaction, but still. No dude's having a bad day after that. I don't care what time you go. We'll open at 6. Sorry, ladies, but if you want something, we're opening at 6. We're opening till like 1. As far as the full album for Slaughter, no, I don't think. Just some of the hits or maybe some of the really big ones, but nah. I'm at a coffee shop waiting. Are their tits out? Ripped off, if not. You're paying way too much for that coffee then. I'm telling you, I could charge $10 for a black coffee and motherfuckers would show up in fucking waves for a coffee shop like that. You know why? Because I would.
Oops.
I would gladly. I'm like, yeah, it's a 20-minute wait in this line every Monday, but it's worth it. Wait till you see Cynthia. Like,
you can look at them while you're in line, you know.
Yeah, dude.
If Disney,
I know ICP. Yeah.
If Disney had topless women, just like in line, I would absolutely be. I wouldn't even buy the fast pass.
Yeah, we went and had our.
Be riding the Matterhorn all day long.
Yeah, we went and had our picnic and stuff yesterday. So we treated ourselves. Would never even complain if they got my coffee. We don't even sell. All we sell is coffee. No cappuccinos, frappuccinos, macchiato, nothing. Coffee. No, wait. There is no confusion. Yeah, no, we had a great time. A good time.
Caramel macchiato. You want me to send one of these girls into the back for more than 20 seconds? Really?
Yeah. Well, I guess that could work an advantage if you're over there like shaking machines and getting stuff to grind. Maybe I'll rethink that. No, we got stuff. We make things like that.
That black coffee's $10. If you want anything in it, even sugar, plus 20.
Yep. Exactly. Fresh milk. Could you imagine? Call the shop all about the beans.
Check out the beans on her.
Greetings from Russia. Yeah, sorry, Fast. Like I said, it does suck. It's just they're unfortunately started to prevail. We love them. They're just not album journeys that we go through with people like them. There's a few that we unfortunately don't get to go through like that. I actually got my new Slaughter mask. It's the grizzly one.
It's the cool one.
They're all pretty cool.
Yeah, we own this one, so it's cool.
I really don't know. I think I want to say 100.
Only $100.
No, I say the large because like I know one. There was a morning. There was a morning that it was like like a lot of people had donated, but like in once it was 100. Then the person then donated 50. But like as far as a one fell swoop. But again, we don't. That's not like why we're here.
They were asking how much a mask was.
Oh no.
The 100 is pretty good for that, actually.
It came to the mask was 110
That's too much. I wouldn't pay that.
with taxes and then the shipping. It was 160. So yeah, it was about another. It was probably like 25 per. So like another like 25 for like 20 for taxes, probably about 25 for shipping. But
Okay, yeah, I guess if they're in like fucking Russia or some shit.
it used to be, but like I'm pretty sure it's in California or something like that.
Alright, well that's still pretty far away, I guess.
It is, but
I mean, I feel like I've ordered some for free shipping from California before, but who the fuck am I?
and but I think that's also where he's probably smart. Wait, do you have an inbox that YouTube saves when your fans send shits like? You mean like? Well, YouTube saves. They like save the video. Oh, good, you got the power back. As far as like that, like it doesn't keep what it does. Like I guess for like donations and stuff, you'll see like the bar, and that way, if like say if I miss something, you can click on it. But other than that, no, it actually stuff like that does go away. But no, like I said, we just hang out. I don't really like I said, I don't really go back through or even like check stuff like that. Oh, I'm sorry. You mean like a P.O. box? Yes. So if you look on any of the videos, if you click the description, like the thing that you'll see the P.O. box address. Sorry, we got it. Wait, Jake. What coffee? What do you mean? I think I missed what you were asking, or which kind of coffee box? Coffee box. Coffee cups. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. No, you guys truly don't understand. You guys hanging out in the mornings. You'll send a bit, okay? How many, like there's 40 people in here right now. Morning. And you guys, like I know not everybody's even able to comment or whatever, but you guys watching every morning. It doesn't seem like it. When I end the stream, on average, 1,500 to 2,000 people have stopped in on my dumb face for coffee time in the morning in a 2-hour period. First of all, that's super big for the analytics and helps a lot. But dude, it's just, man, again, the support, just hanging out. That's a lot of people. I like to poke smart. Well, yeah, we used to say poke smart, yeah. I like DMX, yeah. Like to jump in from time to time. Appreciate it. Oh, Joe. Man, wait, if you had to, what do you specifically do? Like, that's rough, man. Even if the person is like not the great, like that's still. Hey, Searcher, thank you. You too. You manage a call center. That's right. Okay. Very unfortunate, man. Well, we're so close, guys. Speaking of like what he does, he's apparently sending out either today or tomorrow the PC to come my way. And we are going to start promotions. So here in the future, somebody else will have to let somebody go because he won't be there no more. Back for a few, right on. We got about 15 minutes. Pac was up there. Like, I haven't listened to Pac in a really long time, actually. Pac, I was always Pac over Biggie for me. I'm sorry, and I don't mean to sound that I could not get behind Biggie's voice with his just like heavy breathing kind of, bro, I couldn't. No drop today. So we are doing the new, we're going to fix the banner, new schedule. It's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays now. So we're going to go like that. That way there's like something on an actual weekend day when people aren't at work mostly, but morning. Oh, the really Biggie song I liked was Armed and Dangerous. Or I'm sorry, Notorious Thugs. And I guess Big Papa was pretty good. Scrolled in here again. Right on. Yeah, I couldn't get behind Biggie like that. Right, that's how I looked at it. Like, he had a few good ones. But, yeah. Hold on, actually, I want to see something. If it were to hang. Nope. Ooh, like, it would need to be like. It's like far fucking down. I mean, I guess I could do it. Like hang it. There's a hook right here. I was just thinking like, oh, if it hung down and if it was up high enough, I could. Hanging across the corner both ways. Yeah, like something. Like I'll like maybe try and put it like I don't know. Like we'll see. Like I don't want to crowd too much. It's in the fridge now. It's in the Yeah, I'll say I listen to some newer stuff. Like my big thing is still like kind of underground stuff. So like Ritz, Tech Nine, you know, what's some other ones? I like Sparkmaster Tape, K Reno. Did I say Ritz? I think I did. But just shit like that. Hey, drinking the coffee with, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Webby's pretty good for a few. Mm, I didn't really get into iced tea like that. I get, like, we were talking about this the other day, I get shit, a lot of shit for this. I wasn't big on, like, Wu-Tang, Nas, Run DMC, Beastie Boys. Just, I couldn't. Like, shit like that, could not. Hey, what's up? Raising Cane's? I've had it a few times, pretty good. Mind it. Ooh. Okay. So you're gonna try, so that's gonna be your next build and film? Okay. Dude, perfect. You've already got things planned, you've already got things like ideas. Love it. Love to hear that. Solomon Warped Tour 98, nice. I do play video games. Once I get my PC, it'll be more on the Detour Live and things like that. You can even go on the Detour. I've got a couple episodes already. I'm going through Doom Dark Ages, and it's just like like the clips of the episodes. But so Doom. I just recently got some GTA 5. Never played it. Faz, Mortuary's Assistant. A little bit of Fortnite. What else? Just shit like that. My big thing now is I like the voice activated games, like need to be quiet and stuff like that. Raising Cane, yeah, it's just the sauce. I know it's like the big thing. Yes, drum show is up. Yep, we did the reaction. It was up yesterday. I actually been wanting to listen to some of him, that Ghost Main. Um, yeah, so I've heard snippets. You only got enough footage for a short? That's fine. At least you got something. Um, it just, dude, what'll happen is, so you're probably doing the same thing we did for what everybody does. So like even like for me, like right now, like I have to like, I know it sounds stupid, but like I have to like pull the table out. I have to set my lights up over there, and then I have to set the light up over here, and then I have to make sure the tablet or my laptop's here with my in certain areas and stuff. When I walk into the Rykerroad studio, we just turn on lights, plug my phone in, cameras are on, computers on, and we go. You're in this stage of learning where like, okay, mostly like I need a camera here, or like this is where like start kind of like marking where things like maybe where you set your camera usually, or stuff like that. Like there's stuff in the Rykerroad studio where there's like tape marks from being in there, and then even when we were downstairs where cameras would sit because he had to pick stuff up and move it, like after we were done from doing like the podcast and stuff. So things were marked. So he just knew where to set cameras right away, where to set tablets, where to set, like, dude, it'll make a big difference, and then make it easier when you're like, nope, these angles don't work because I'm in the way or whatever it is. I also feel like if you had, when you get chances to do like some overhead or like angled down views, like kind of maybe over your shoulder, that way you're still doing stuff, but you're still seeing. No, never played any of the Mafia games. They're venomous? Oh shit. A lot of this is just going to be trial and error, man. You and I, or I mean, you and I, God, I keep reading as I'm talking. My brain just goes. Never played Skyrim either, but just trial and error. I mean, Rage, he knows too about doing that stuff. Wait, had to leave work. Hey, Jake, we're about done too. But yeah, man, you got to have those distractions sometimes. It's a pain in the ass, huh? Okay. I wonder if maybe look into like a chest mount or like you know what I mean? Like or like that way you're always with the camera. I don't know. That's okay. I need to go with a different one. It's amazing what you can get done when you wake up before noon or when you wake up at 7. Oh, well, shit. Well, Rage, where is this a possibility? What happened? Like, where at? Might need to go with a different one. You wake up at 2? Like for work? I mean, I guess I'm going to be off right at fucking, yeah. Yeah, there's no drop today. Damn. 4 at work. Her Baldur's Gate is super hard. Playing PS5 and PC. Okay. Grounds for divorce. That's tough. So part-time assignment. Okay. Well, I think that you know, being fueled by hate, at least it's fuel. Now, that can always flip around. But, I mean, dude, this could give you, honestly, this could give you a lot of new insight and like ideas and stuff to do. Like, seriously, kind of, bouncing things off of other people or just like when you chit chat or somebody's, take this, take this for like a positive spin on what is the future for yourself. Like you said, you're not done. Like you're still gonna let that be a thing. Prove them wrong. Sure. I don't think anybody, like people like us, we never are proud of ourselves because I feel like we see all the negative that happened while we accomplished said thing. So all we focus on is the negative things that it took to get there a lot of times. But you got there. So, you know? I mean, my mental health is completely fucked, man. I get it. We talked about this the other day. Like, yeah, I'm aware that and I don't mean to brush this off, but like, I'm aware that my daughter and my kids love me and I've got a roof over my head and stuff, but I got nothing. I got no savings. I don't have a house at 42 years old yet. I've got no, like, I guess, future plans at the moment because everything is just so day by day. Everything is just me surviving every single day. Like, dude, you think being 20 in your 20s, you have all this time? You don't. Bro, you don't. We talk about this a lot. Time is so fast. I am about to have a baller PC though. But it's like, dude, I've got nothing. Life goals are very different than other goals like that. You know, you have this like vision. You think, yeah, like, you know, you grind, you struggle a little bit, you do this, you get like I'll keep doing it, or I'll make sure I do that by next year, and then it's always by next year and by next year, and then you're in your 40s. Like I said, it's not to put anything but cool. I've got a thriving YouTube channel. I don't mean nothing, man. Like, and not to sound ungrateful, but like in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't mean anything. It took a long time to understand certain things in life. And I'll tell you what, in a sense, I have been poor and I have been rich. And either way, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't. The problem is nobody else can make you happy except for yourself. But when you're constantly not to sound like a Debbie Downer, but when you're constantly getting beat down, it's hard to love yourself. It provides stability, correct? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't mean like fucking filthy rich, but like, I have been both. Have money and never had, and didn't have fucking two nickels to rub together. It doesn't matter. I was just as miserable in certain aspects of my life, or just as depressed, or just as what, it didn't fucking matter. So, in turn, coming here now and being this in stage of my life at 42 years old, I'm still getting, in a sense, beat down mentally, and it's taking a toll on trying to love yourself before you can better yourself for anything else. It's that whole thing of, I graduated, I need a job. We need people here. Okay, you need experience, but I need a job to have experience. Okay, we need to go get a job, but they want experience. Come back when you have it. Yeah, it's a big part of the cycle. So, like, I understand people's struggles like that. Like, what's that? Yeah, exactly, Rach. I'm alive. Yeah, am I living? The answer is no. It is no. Survival right now is some of the realest shit ever. Talked about this yesterday. I've fumbled the ball so many times in my life because almost that whole thing, when you carry it like a loaf of bread, you can't carry the football like this. You have to fucking protect your football, man. Quit being a show off. You know? Like that's what it is. Like your ego gets in the way or you know, whatever, like and then you get relaxed and just let go. Don't. I don't mean be tense all the time, but it's like protect your football. Head down, head for the goal line. Let's just go. Read the room, slam the door, build your own house. I got tired of doors closing on me, so I built my own house. Fuck a window being open. It's just, there's no drop today. Like it's one of those, like I don't have to on like have longer streams like I used to because of like how much I go live. I realized that a couple weeks ago. But you know, just I think that, like I stated, once I've realized the way I need to live my life and how I need to just focus and shift my focuses. Oh, I'm still gonna be miserable and whatever, but like maybe I can start to live my life instead of just living. Ah, no, man. That's what I was. Yeah, you don't make us feel. Fuck no. Like, I think we talked about this before. I think that the fact of how these lives work and how this community has like come together and the daily people and whatnot, like there's a huge difference compared. Like like I said, I do my best to hang and do things with the people that chat, regardless if they're a mod or not. I don't mean to say like I'm special, but like there isn't many. I feel like there isn't a lot of channels that do that. They're waiting on some donation or some other famous YouTuber or something to be in chat. I get you, man. But the problem is, unfortunately, as a man and as fathers, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to break. And what I mean is, we are the providers, we are the doers, we are the things. So we both know we are both still on this earth because of our children. So if we're still here, because even though we have those super intrusive thoughts a lot, you don't, because of that situation. So I feel like we don't break. We do, but like we don't break. We're allowed to break, but we can't be there long. Like I said, like there's times. Yeah, consistency, yeah. But I think that, I don't say it'll pass, but once this once this day is calmed down a little bit more and some of that fog is gone, you'll be kind of back to regularly scheduled programming. But it's the fact of, I get it, man, but we both know that this is something that we will never let that happen. At least I don't think. I don't think that I'll ever let myself win, just because like even last night with Chandler being upset and being up there with her being just that little innocent thing, and you know, just her little voice, like, man, I can't. That's so selfish, and I'm selfish. I would never purposefully take that from myself to never hear that again. You know, that's just one thing. That's one thing in a giant plethora of things of that nature from my children specifically. But like, I don't know. Like I said, men have different approaches when it comes to stuff like that. I also think it's because things like that are always in our mind. Like always. Even if you have a good day. See, I'm telling you, that's what that song is about. But even when you're having a good day, weird things like that are still there, you know? So like, I think that we get so used to dealing with it that when it really pokes its head, it's super present. Like it's super present when like it happens, because I think, like I said, it's always just that thing in the back of in the mind for most men. Not saying women don't either, but yeah, music saves you. Same, like, but so I think that you know, like I said, this new step forward for you and many other people are going to be a good thing. Isn't there like a men's mental health month or some shit? But yeah, all right, 12:05. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. And yeah, tonight I will be, you know, like I said, back. So tonight I'm actually recording with Kyle. So we are doing a podcast tonight, but and then I'll be on Detour for a little bit. So yeah, a little bit of flow over. No, Joe, you're not. It's not cheesy, and I'm careful on how I say this, but like, yeah, I was in a dark room, and I was like right there at the end, and I think a flashlight just got dropped. Like, and it just almost like it turned off, so you don't know where to pick it up. But no, it's not a cheesy metaphor. That's what you got. You got to find. Got to find that. Got to find that flashlight. It's hard sometimes. It's hard to find it in the dark. But guys, like I said, we will be on later tonight. I'm doing some stuff for the podcast finally again, so I'm pumped about that. It's been a little while, so appreciate you guys hanging out today and just talking. So have a good one, guys, and we will see you next time. I just okay, that was funny.